Jeez, I need to like shave, man. But all right, sorry. Travis here. Say hello to the turkeys. I am here for a new review for the new project from Offset. So when it comes to Offset, the last time he dropped a solo project was 2019. And so I thought that solo project was very, 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 very good, actually. I feel like that solo project was very personal, and just yeah, it was a cool. It was a cool little project. But since then, he hasn't dropped a solo project. He was still doing stuff, with his egos and all that. And by the way, before anyone says anything, I feel like he was always the so when it came to talent, I feel like Offset was always the most talented out of the three. I seriously do feel that way, and I know a lot of people will say, like, oh well, he didn't really do anything too crazy when he was with Migos. No. I feel like he was the top one from that group, in my opinion, because I feel like he could rap the best. I feel like his flows are all there. I feel like he had the delivery. Just kind of feel like he had the full just feel like he had the full package, and that was kind of my whole thing there, and so I kind of have always, so I have always kind of felt that way, but besides that, so going into the project, I was kind of surprised how I wouldn't say surprised. I was just not really sure what exactly to expect. So I turned on the project, and yeah, man, the project was actually very, very good. I enjoyed it, the whole thing, though really. But I will say this project was very, very, very long. It was just a long project. So it was starting to drag there towards the end, but I do feel like that this project was very, very good. I feel like his, he had great, the flows on this project were actually really great. I feel like his songwriting has started to improve. I feel like, I wouldn't say content-wise, there was really not much there, like the content-wise, but I will say, it's like I said, the flows were there, the delivery was there, the beats were insane on this project. That was probably a highlight, though for me, was probably that. I feel like, throughout this project, the beats and the production was just top, was just great. And yeah, so I feel like he really did a good job, going along with the beats here on this project. And yeah, just pretty much there were a lot of songs on here I really enjoyed a lot. And I have to say, the track, he had some of the features on here from Travis Scott, from Future, from he had those kind of, Don Toliver. Don Toliver's track was fire. But yeah, just those tracks, just the whole lot of tracks on here were great. And I really do feel like there were a couple songs on here that kind of did drag. And I feel like that is one problem I have with this project. And to be quite honest with you, it's kind of a problem I've had with some of the projects I've kind of reviewed in the past. I'll say this 100 times, but I honestly don't care how great the project sounds. If you start to get into 21, 22, 23 tracks, 20, just how many, like those amount of tracks, I feel like the album would start to drag. And I feel like that was one problem I had probably with this whole project. were, I feel like some of the songs were were way too long. I feel like this project was still way too long in itself. Now, the project being too long does not change the fact I still feel like this project was still really good. Like I said, he really did great on here. Like I said, when it comes to delivery and flows and all that. But I do feel like this project did start to drag some, and it's kind of like the highlights though on this song. The highlights on this project were high though. Were very high. So I feel like the actual highlights and the high moments of the album were, well, kind of really, they saved it though. Really, I wouldn't say saved it, but just they really made this project very good, and so I have to say all of that. So I have to say that, and just coming from just coming from all the times he's been with the Migos, and his solo project he dropped in 2019. Just coming from all that and seeing where he is now is so crazy. But yeah, man. So I have to say about this project. This project was very, very good. There are a few songs on here I will for sure be going back to, and I'll for sure save some. So yeah, and yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to really say about it. Just a really good project. And I always felt like, so when it came to a solo career, I always felt like out of the three, I feel like he was always the one to have a really good solo career, because it's like I said before, I feel like he was always the one who had the full of the, like, he pretty much had it. You know what I mean? He had it. So yeah, so seeing that back then and seeing where he is now is like, so, but yeah, man, that's pretty much all I have to really say about the project. Y'all comment y'all's thoughts down below though. How did y'all feel about it? Did y'all like it? Did y'all not? Yeah, have fun. So, yeah, that's pretty much it here for Chavez here. I am so tired. I have had a long week for sure. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Don't have to keep saying it. Don't have to keep saying it. Don't have to keep saying it. Say goodbye to the turkeys, and I'll see y'all soon. Goodbye.